Hey guys, what is going on? It's Amos. Welcome back to Skyblock. I know it's been a while, it's been a week, but I've been doing a bunch of stuff on my island here. Yeah, as you can see, I have my chest situation. It's not looking too pretty. There's just chests everywhere. They're just filled with random stuff. Um, yeah, let me just catch you guys up on what I've been doing recently, and then we can get right to it here. First of all, there's this magical soup. It just lets you fly for 2 minutes. Pretty cool. So the main thing I've been doing is just grinding like resources. It took me a few days just to gather everything for building today. If you didn't watch the last video, I did mention that today we're going to do some building to make our island look better. So for sure we're going to be doing that. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room, this mob grinder. It's really loud. I turned down my hostile mobs all the way because if I just turn it up, yeah, it's super loud. Endermen are just dying constantly. It's pretty simple. You just have like a tower of minions. Right now they're Enderman, but you can use like cows, pigs, whatever works. I'm using Enderman because I really need the Ender Pearls, and then they just drop down here, and then you can kill them manually. But Endermen are kind of special because they take damage in water, so I can just literally just AFK here, and they'll produce Ender Pearls. For example, I AFK'd overnight, and basically all these chests are just full of Ender Pearls, which is amazing. And I probably only AFK like 7 hours, and that's like 10 double chests of Ender Pearls. So I've been giving my base a little thought, like what kind of theme do I want my base to have? And I weighed my options, like I could do a rustic theme, because that's a very Hypixel thing to do, and the resources are really easy to get. I could do a futuristic theme, but the thing is these portals don't really match the futuristic theme. I could just make like a floating islands theme, but I don't really feel like doing that. And also have no experience building like that. So I think I'm gonna go for like a Chinese theme, like traditional Chinese, like Dojo style, with those cool buildings and stuff. So yeah, I've gathered all the necessary resources I think I'll need to build like a Chinese temple, like a Dojo temple style thing. I did do some testing in creative, but let's just jump right into it here. So, first of all, we need a lot of quartz. I decided like quartz with white walls. I really want all my buildings to have like the white walls and also just glass. Nether brick for the roof. There's no like prismarine. Well, there is prismarine, but prismarine is super hard to get, and I really wanted like a green roof because a lot of the traditional Chinese buildings have like green roofs. But since prismarine is so hard to get, I'm just going to settle for nether brick. It also doesn't look that bad. Just wood, random wood. Glowstone for the lighting. And acacia wood, this will be for the flooring, like orange flooring. More quartz. This red hardened clay, that is for like decorating the walls, like ornamenting the walls. I might also use it as like pillars and stuff, because I know there's that one like Chinese Bed Wars map. They use a lot of red hardened clay. And then just fences and trapdoors. Alright, let's just jump right in here. So the first thing I want to do is build the frame of the dojo, just using like the spruce wood. I'm just gonna like build the outline, like the beams and stuff, just to plan it out and to give myself an idea of how big it's gonna be. So I was thinking I wanted like one building that is over here on this side, over here, except it has wings that like extend out here and then turn this way, so that there's a on both sides, so there'll be like a wing here and then another wing going like this if you follow my mouse. And then in the courtyard here, this is where I'm going to put all the portals. So there's going to be like 3 portals here, 3 portals here, 3 portals here, and 3 portals here, and this whole thing will be a courtyard surrounded by this building. Alright, so I was just building, I was laying out the foundation, and I was thinking like, wow, this is actually huge. Like probably from this corner to like this corner alone is like 30 or 40 blocks, which is crazy. Then I came over here and I tried to build a bit more that way, and you can't build any further in this direction. Yeah, so I don't think this is gonna work, and judging by this foundation, I don't think it was going to work anyway, because this is huge, and I don't think I have enough materials in these double chests to do this, or not even nearly. So I think as a backup plan, what we're going to do is we're just going to build like a miniature temple inside this like ring of portals. So we'll have like 12 portals, same idea. I want like all 12 portals all around, except I'm gonna build like a temple up here, and it's gonna go up and have like cool roofing and stuff. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I know it's just a box, but we're getting there, okay? It'll take some time to build this up. Yeah, I've just laid a box in the middle here. I want to actually tear down this, because the thing I built earlier, because mobs keep spawning on it, and especially these skeletons, they keep shooting at me. Like that. See? They keep shooting at me. Sometimes they hit me. It's really annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink one of these haste 3 potions, because they allow me to insta-break wood. I'm just going to go over. First I want to punch all these dudes off. Meh. Get out. Get out. You guys as well. And then I'm just going to insta-mine all the wood like this. Wait, can you do it while flying? Okay, you can't do it while flying, but yeah, that's the stuff. I think the first layer of my build is good so far, but I'm kind of stuck because I don't know where to go from there. So what I'm gonna do is build just the roof. Like, I'm not gonna worry about the walls. I'm just gonna build the roof of this first layer, and then try to build on top of that roof. Because right now, since there's no roof, I really don't know where to go. Alright, let's do this. So I want it to be like a Chinese dojo theme. So I'm thinking something like wavy. Like, if I just do the mouse thing again, like it'll start up here, go down, touch this, go up, and then go around like that. Sort of like a mustache, I guess, if you can even put it that way. So maybe like, I'm thinking like that. Go down some more, some stairs, like that, and then like that. Okay, this is gonna be tricky actually. Okay, what if I get my pickaxe, and then instead of that I put the stair here, the slab here. This doesn't look too great. Okay, I'm gonna work on this, and we'll come back once I find a pattern that works. Alright, so just finished the roof here. I'll just fly around, show you how it looks. It's just symmetrical on all 4 sides. Something I really like about it is just this curve. I really like how the curve turned out. So yeah, now let's move on to the second layer here. Here we go, the second layer. Alright, I'm just wrapping up the second layer here. I wanted to make the second layer just different from the first. I didn't want it to just be like an exact replica, so I think, well, the frame is an exact replica, but I also added these like window things in the middle on all 4 sides, and I'm also going to give them like a separate roof. I might give it a roof shape that's like a bit taller than this. I guess this one, like, it starts up here, it goes down, and then it flattens out, and then it goes up. But for this window, I might do the same thing, like with this roof, for this box. But for the windows, I want something different that'll stand out. Maybe something that, like, starts down, and then goes up, and then has, like, a point at the top, and then comes back down. I was thinking something like this, maybe. I just really love this point here. It really makes it stand out from the rest of the build, which like doesn't have any points in this flat area here. And of course, I'm gonna have this roof on top of it all as well. Okay, here's the second layer. Really like how it looks. I really like how it turned out. Like this arch thing, it goes super well with the rest of the roof. And yeah, that's the second layer. Let's move on to the third layer. I think this house, I'm only gonna make this house have 3 layers, because otherwise it'll become too tall, I think. I figured I might as well do this with you guys and just show you my building process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So something I like to do, I like to build with odd numbers. I really like building with 7, 4, not 4. 4 is not odd. 7, 5, like 3. because it makes it really easy to center. It makes it really easy to center things. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll have something on top of that, like this. Extend it all the way. Yeah, no matter what kind of thing I'm building, I always try to do like the scaffolding first, just with the wood, and then fill in the rest later. So this roof is going to be the roof. Like all these other roofs are like minor roofs. They have roofs on top of them, but this one will be the roof. So let's see here. We got to make sure that it looks great. Like that. Oh, okay, I just glitched out there. I don't know how that happened. What is this? Oh my, I'm glitching so hard. No. Skyblock, please. Okay, we're going to go like that. Once again, it's the same corner. I just do the same corner for all of them, just for consistency. Like that, like that. Okay, that's one corner. And we're going to extend this corner to the other corner. I'm running out of soup, actually. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're just going to build this corner, and then we're going to connect them afterwards. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Like that. Okay, and then to connect them, usually what I've been doing so far is I just do this. I just connect them like that, and then I extend them one block down, and then I just take full nether bricks, and I just connect them all the way like this. Bam, okay. And that's the roof done. So if you look on Google Images, a lot of the Chinese like traditional houses, their roof has this like triangle on the top. So I just copied that in my build. And that's everything for the roof, which is actually amazing, because when I do this like in survival and I can't fly, the roof is always the hardest part for me. I don't know why that was glitched. Okay, because I can't fly, but now that I can fly, I decided to do it first. So now that the roof is done, let's get working on the walls and the floor. I think I'm going to do the floor first because it's the most straightforward. I'm just going to grab a bunch of this wood and just lay it down as floor. See, I don't know if I should put the floor... Yeah, I think I'm going to put the floor at this level. Even after this house is done too, I want to mention, like, I still have to make the ground, because I don't want this to just be floating. I want to get rid of all this wood and put in, like, a stone, like, a rock foundation for this building. So I want to take apart this wood, put, like, stone brick maybe just, like, smooth stone all the way, like, under this building, so that it looks a lot better. And it doesn't look like it's floating. I also want to show you the walls. Just this quartz stuff. Just grab some quartz to show you. A lot of people would just put the wall like this, like flush with the pillar. But what I like to do is actually put the walls offset by one block so that they're actually inside. That way it gives it a lot more texture, a lot more depth. Makes it look a lot better as well. And I might also still need more of the spruce wood, because if I just make this whole thing white, it's going to be really bare. So I might like take another pillar and just put it in the middle, just to break apart the wall a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to get working on this, and then once we have the floors and the walls down, we're going to get started on the windows. But I got to say, like, it's such a blessing that I can fly, because it makes me able to do stuff like this. Just like that, you just fly backwards and you spam blocks. It makes building such a joy. Like, it's so much quicker this way. You just go back and forth. Like, if I was doing this in survival, I would guess it would probably take me like twice as long, just because I have to walk and stuff. But yeah, flying is so good. Except if you've been watching carefully, you'll see that I've already gone through like a stack of soup, and I'm onto like a different stack now. And that's all I have. Like, this 45 soup is all I have left, which is 90 minutes. Once I have that, once I've used all of that up, I have to go get more. Alright, what else needs to be done here? I did the floors, I did the walls. Now we gotta do, oh, we gotta do the windows, and we gotta do lighting on both the outside and the inside. Also, how did I forget this? Oh, I have it here. I have it here. I have it here. Okay, I only missed it there. So let's do the windows now. You know what? After trying this for like 5 minutes, I think I've decided that it would look best if there's just no windows on these ones. I'm just gonna fill it back in. Yeah, so if I don't put windows in these 3x7s, I think it'll turn out all right. Like if I only put windows in these bigger ones here, hopefully it turns out all right. So let's just move on to these big ones and do the windows for here. So what if I go like that? The top I do like, yeah, I don't even know. Windows are hard, bro. Okay, I'll do this for the bottom. For the top, I'll go like this. Okay, and then I put trapdoors here. Okay, yeah, that is looking a lot better. Okay, I'll put trapdoors here. And then I put the window here, maybe? What if I make the window out of fences? Okay, that looks awesome. Okay, and I didn't even need the glass then. Oh, also one more thing I wanted to try is I have all this red terracotta that I also didn't end up using. I was wondering, maybe for the 3x7s, like since we're not putting windows there, what would it look like if I just replace it with this red stuff? How does that look? Okay, I'll keep experimenting with it, and I'll come back once I come to some sort of conclusion. Okay, so I finally found a pattern that works. It's just this. You just replace the quartz in the middle with the red, and then you just put the window pattern that I was just trying out. It looks really good, I think. So I'm just finishing up this last window here. Oh no, come back. And then once we do this, we can start doing the windows on other layers. I think this is the only 5x7 like section, so it might be a little harder to copy paste this to other parts, but now that we have the theme down, it'll be a lot easier coming up with new ideas. You know, something I realized is that like once I replaced the quartz with this red stuff, everything just looks good. Like this, it looks great with the red, and I bet if I built it with the white, it wouldn't look that great. But yeah, that was really easy. This was probably my first try at a window, and I really like it. I don't know if I'll repeat it for all 12 of these panes. I might try that. It's not nearly done, but I just wanted to show you guys because I'm really excited. Can't believe that worked on the first try. Alright, here we go. Done the third layer. Same as the second layer. I just made the middle one red and all the other ones white. I also added these like border things. I think they really add to the look, especially if you go far away. And I like them so much that I even put them on the, like I redid this part on the second floor and added them. Alright, we're back. I finally finished the building. I added a bunch of lighting. I finished the bottom floor. I also added lighting inside. Under these carpets is glowstone. I also did lighting for the upper floors, but you can't really access the upper floors right now. But I don't really have a purpose for them. The main reason I made this building is because I needed somewhere to put like my mining minions, like this cobblestone dude. Actually, we can just move him there right now since we have the time. Just put some stuff away. Bam, like that. That dirt actually. I can move this cobblestone dude. Just because I didn't really have anywhere to put these guys. And now we have a really nice place to put them, and it doesn't even look half bad. Okay, I'll just put a cobblestone. And put this guy. Super compactor. This actually costs so much money. The super compactor 3000. Yeah, very expensive. Oh, and didn't he have a chest? Yeah, he did. Okay, I'll put this beside him. Bam. Alright. So, that's where I'm going to put all my minions. Just in there. For the mob minions, I might make something different because they do have a different layout. But yeah, if for mining minions, definitely I'm going to put them in there from now on. Anyway, let's get to doing the floor. I actually don't have that much smooth stone. I might have to go grab some of that. So I think I'll do that now since my soup is running out anyway. Now is a really good time to do this. So let's grab some resources. I'm gonna put on this stuff and we'll go get some cobble. The best place to get cobblestone is right here. Right here. You just farm cobblestone here. And with silk touch you get smooth stone. Alright, that should be enough smooth stone to last me for today at least. So let's just get out of here, get back to our base. Bam. Alright, let's put some of this away. Regular cobblestone. Get out of here. Alright, now let's make the flooring. For this episode, I might just make a giant circle around this because I'm kind of tired. And I've been working on this for a long time. But maybe later I might add like bumps and stuff, like hills, mini rocks, and like leaves, shrubbery and stuff. I don't know. We'll see where it takes us. But for now, I'm just going to make a stone circle around this whole thing, and then we'll call it an episode. And now it's done. So this is what it looks like from underneath. Pretty cool. I just put these white strips to indicate where to put the portals. Just for future reference in case, you know, Hypixel wants to add any other portals. I have extra room for them and stuff. Yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. We did get a lot done today. I'm really proud of how this building turned out. And yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. And next episode, we're definitely doing something other than building because this took a while and my fingers hurt from placing all those blocks. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.